So Seeds to Sow International is a nonprofit organization that is focused on bringing together programs to improve access, educational access, to women and girls in the developing countries, as well as developing economic opportunities. And so what tonight is about is bringing a remarkable woman, Kakenya Ntaiya, who has started a girls' school in Kenya, together with the Princeton community, for them to understand how one girl, by educating one girl, has made a tremendous difference for a village.
I'm so thankful because today I'm in Princeton and I am with Ellyn, who is the founder of the Seeds to Sow International, an organization that's helping women and girls. And this partnership is great because I work with girls in my community, and this is very thankful for this opportunity because I've been able to meet with people and talk to them and inspire them and give them a picture of what it is to invest in a girl. I learned so much. My first degree was international relations, and I learned about development, about women empowerment, and I started putting all these things together and I said, wow. So if I can, this is the things, if I can work with the mothers to improve how they are doing the agricultural stuff, so we could actually be even further. So I learned as much as I could. And I visited home. The moment I visited home, it was like I came back with more pain and more anger and wanted to do something. My mother always told us that if she had gone to school and stayed in school, she would have been in a very different position than she was.
And we've seen firsthand how important it is for the women to be educated in Kenya. I think what Kakenya is doing is extremely important. The Maasai in particular are very traditional and the women are not given much opportunity. She's recognized that and she is doing her best to make these opportunities available to the female population.
The girls used to walk, some of them up to 5 miles, coming to school. They left at home at 6, get home at 8, to get to school at 8 or 8:30. I wanted the community to be part of this because at the end of it, it's their project. It's their daughters who are going to be in this school. And we started the school actually last year. The first group of girls came in 2009. So we have more time for them to play, they run, they play soccer. I mean, they're just girls and they're having fun and they're doing very well in the school. And so the dormitory is really important for them because of that safety issue. But also at home, when they're home, they're the ones cleaning, washing the dishes, doing everything, and they don't even get time to study.
We've been very inspired tonight by listening to Kakenya talking about her history and how she was able to get out of Kenya and come to the United States and what she learned when she came here.
I love sharing with people about my community, about my story, because it inspires people, and on the process I educate people about my culture and my people and the project that we have in Kenya, the school.
We also agree that the village area that we visit, when the women get involved in running things, it works extremely well. And so I would say anything we can do to support the emancipation of women, the development of women, the education of women in Kenya or any other country is an important thing to do. So I'd like to introduce here David Ngwanyi. He's the biology teacher from the Hopewell High School, and he was our inspiration in terms of our visits to Kenya. And I think David will agree that one of the things that really happens with the students is that they are transformed. They come back thinking that poverty is not having the right iPod, not having the right car, and then they realize there are people out there who have nothing, and it makes them really appreciate what they have and what they have in the Hopewell community.
This community, having a chance to hear a story like this, meet a woman like this one, I think is phenomenal. We can and we must help to make this difference.
Seeds to Sow is working on some projects whereby we're developing textiles and tailoring training programs so that women and girls in these developing areas can gain a basic skill the products that they create we can bring to market for them, which will then provide an income and additional funding to springboard new initiatives, whether it be investing in animal husbandry or building a school. Our hope is that by bringing the broader community in to support women and girls, it will make this world a more peaceful place.